Good day, YouTube. This is J Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on artificial intelligence, AITX. This has been one of my favorite penny stocks. This has been a popular one, even though the stock price really hasn't reflected it all that much. Here's kind of a look at the last month. So it started running up here in January. It's kind of when I started watching it. I have some of this in my Fidelity account. I think my cost basis is right around 6 or 8 cents, and I've just continued to hold it. But it had a nice run up of 15 cents there, dropped back down to 11. Had a nice run up there in February to 26 cents, and then it's just been kind of coming down, back down to the 6 cents area, on up to 11, and then back down. So it keeps running up. It still doesn't go below that 6 cent mark. Well, there it did, but kind of just barely goes below and then goes back up. So maybe we're on our way down to 6 cents again and then shoot back up. But I got some information here. They have some more orders coming out. Here in the last week, it was 8 cents, kind of corrected along with everything else. That'd been the time to gotten in. I got some more shares on this one. I'm kind of maxed out on this one until I kind of see it. Well, I'll just leave it at that. I'm in quite a few penny stocks and some other things, and so I'm just kind of maxed out on that one at the point in time. It's not that I have anything against the company, but until it goes up a little bit, I'm not going to put any more money into it. So this is a order that they received, a 17-unit order, and this is just 2 days ago. So today they announced they received a 17-unit order through one of the company's largest authorized dealers. Although not named due to confidentiality agreements, the company indicated that the end user for the paid pilot program is a global retailer with over 15,000 locations in the United States alone. So that kind of gets my mind wondering. First thing that pops into my mind is like Walmart or Costco. Those are about the only two places that I really shop. I suppose you could throw Target in there and some other retailers, but that would be interesting. If you have any information on that, go ahead and put in the comments. That would be interesting to know. So the red units to be deployed in support of the pilot program are 15 Rosa and 2 Scott. I'll go ahead and link my other videos in the description so you can watch those and kind of get a little bit more of a description in regards to those. At 11 locations in 5 states, the primary application for these units will be to use RAD's proprietary autonomous functionality to actively identify and deter illegal loitering, vagrancy, and other related criminal and nuisance activities that are regularly happening outside the client's retail locations. So all of these catalysts right here. I hate to bring up the pandemic, the riots, the all of that type of stuff, but this particular technology company could be huge. I mean, there's all kinds of catalysts out there calling for this type of product. There's illegal loitering. I mean, there's vagrancy and other related criminal activities all the time. There's other activities that we probably don't even hear about, but to have these type of products on a retail location or even schools, I mean, the possibility is just endless. Businesses, it's easier to station a robotic type device, AI type device, than to put cops or security at each location. So that's just me stating an opinion. So the challenges that we'll be tackling are frequent across most retail and much of the real estate world in general. President of RAD, one highly visible end user working through one of our largest dealers, greenlights a project like this at the scale it shows. We're building in the right direction. And like I said, I can totally see huge catalyst for that, building in the right direction, and you take care of businesses, and word catches on, and people see these products and the potential that they have, and it could be huge. The application for these Rosa and Scott devices with this one client will likely have a huge impact on how security in retail environments is conducted. Successful application of the RAD solution in the environment can lead up to 300 additional deployments within the next 12 months for the client, with an unknown number of deployments over additional years. So even like Amazon warehouses, I mean, you could have these at Home Depot. You could have them everywhere. It's awesome technology. They have a two-way communication optimized for cellular, including live video from Rosa Dual high resolution, full color, always on cameras. RAD has indicated that Rosa has seen a dramatic increase in deployment and acceptance in recent months due to the unit's ability to detect and deter trespassing, loitering, theft, and vagrancy. The Scott, the Security Control Observation Tower, performs a wide variety of autonomous security, surveillance, and concierge functions. And so, very interesting technology. I love these type of products. Any type of security type of product where it's as technologically advanced as some of these are. It's definitely a catalyst in my mind. So some of the performance, quality, and users' experience of all security robots, whether Scott, Rosa, Wally, HSO, Ava, and Romeo. And so those are all some of their products. And feel free to pause and go over the rest of the information there for yourself. Again, this is Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions, AITX. And I've covered this one quite a few different times. So like I said, I will go ahead and link that in the description, so you can go there and check that out as well. Here's their, they've changed the website a little bit since I looked at it last, so this is their actual website. So you can look at the devices, the RAD-M, the RAD-G. If you're looking into this company, I would definitely recommend going to this website and checking it out. Here's a video you can watch as featured on the major networks. So this goes about AITX. Here's some more information. Here's one of their units. So, very interesting company. I became aware of this one back in January and started buying shares then. I kind of lost track. I think I have a couple thousand of this one, and just hoping to hit it big on this one someday. Here's another article for a 6-unit Rosa order from large Northern California auto center. So this kind of goes over the 6-unit Rosa for the Northern California leading auto groups. That's another catalyst I covered on another video. Some auto makers, auto lots have these cruising around their lots, probably 24/7, but especially after hours to kind of watch the cars and prevent theft, break-in, so on, vandalism. Although not named due to confidential agreements, company indicated the end user for the deployment will place all 6 Rosa units at a single location that service 3 of their 5 dealerships. And it seems like that's some of the same information that I've talked about in the past. Again, I'd have to go back and review the other video. I haven't talked about this one in a while. I just become aware of these 2 articles and needed to do an update. and see if we can get that stock price moving up. So, but feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. It's pretty much the same information that I already went over, just a different order with a car dealer. You can find that on Yahoo Finance. So moving on here over to Reddit, continuing to grow, and with the way things are, you're going to see this one continuing to grow at a non-stop pace. So when I first started looking at this one, that's what got me into it, and I saw the future in it and the growth, and so we'll see what happens with it here. 15 days ago, CEO and Chan to discuss reverse splits, OS, QB listing, NASDAQ, and what the future holds for AITX. So I've often thought that they need to be uplisting and get on the NASDAQ, and then I would think this one would just explode. Pre-grand opening tour videos are available here. And so I need to do some more research on this one, see if we can find anything about the uplisting, but right now it's on the OTC. So we'll see if we can get them on the QB eventually here. So best OTC stocks to buy on any weakness. So this, and I've talked about OZUP numerous times as well. Looks like it's at 10 cents. Two of my favorite penny stocks. So market tanking, but will still be green, which is very interesting. Some of the ones that don't do much while everything else is green are OZUP and AITX from when I've watched them, and when everything else is red, these two stay green. It's kind of bizarre, but big order, next penny stock to hit $1 this year. What everyone is waiting for. Definitely waiting for. I would just like to see it go up a couple cents, and then maybe I would be a little bit more comfortable to buy some more, but I just haven't in a while. So just because it's been kind of volatile and stays around the 7 cents, if it goes back down to 5, I definitely buy some, or right at 6, but I'm still just kind of waiting, watching this one, so seeing what happens with it. We'll see what happens with the stock price after the orders, and I feel it should be 10 cents by the end of the year for sure, with all that they have going on. So we will wait and see, but just stay positive with this one. So if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribe and hit the bell. And like I said, I've made numerous other videos about this one. Watch for that in the description. You can watch those as well. And I thank you for all the support on the channel. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.